Hello, hello, hello. My name is Lisa Forbriger, and I'm here because I want to talk about something very important to me, and that is self-love, that is self-discovery, personal development, maybe a little bit of travel, maybe a little bit of business, but mainly loving yourself, how to be the best version of yourself, and how to deal with things when they're not going too good, and they're a little rough. This is something I've wanted to create for quite some time, a few years actually, but it wasn't until this week and honestly the last couple of weeks where I've been having this really big impulse to actually do it, take action. And then this week, I started a workshop, and it's all about implementing action, even if it's imperfect action. And I realized in that moment, I had to kind of, collect myself and go, well, shit, like I'm not taking enough action or the action that I want to be taking. Like I'm taking the wrong sort of action, not anything for me and my goals and what I want to be doing, which is creating videos, creating content like this, and expanding my own business. So here I am. I am creating this beautiful space. This is called The Ongoing Journey. Welcome. And I can't wait to dig deep into things. I can't wait to explore different kinds of self-love methods with you, because I've honestly been on this journey for a very long time. 3 years very intensely impacting self-love practices in my life. Before that though, it's been around 7 to 10 years of just starting my personal development journey and self-discovery. So I've been in here for a little bit. This life that we have, the inner healing life. And I'm ready to share. I'm ready to share what I have with you. I'm ready to share what I have with the world. I'm ready to share what I have to also remind myself, so I can look back at these videos and remind myself of where I've come from, and to also see where I'm going. So that is what this is all going to be about. That is the purpose of my mission, I guess. That's what I want to spread. That's what I want to be on the world to spread, is to spread love. Make sure you love yourself, and so you can see yourself in a way that, someone who truly loves you sees you, because that's how you should see yourself. You should love yourself like your best friend or your partner that you adore. That's how it should be for yourself. And that's something that I've missed in my life, unfortunately, and that I'm learning and still learning. Don't get me wrong, because this is an ongoing journey, but it's time to share, it's time to help, and it's time to spread love. One of the first things that I really wanted to touch base on is loving yourself when you're sick, loving yourself when you're not feeling good. Because me personally, I honestly go through lengths of time where I have very low energy days, or I'm feeling unwell, whether that's to do with my PCOS, which I'm diagnosed with, or just other things that come alongside with PCOS, unfortunately. A lot of mental fatigue and exhaustion. And my PCOS girlies, you know what's up. But it's about loving yourself in those hard times, because I've been there in the worst of it, and I have guilted myself for feeling that way when it's not my fault that I feel like that. It's my body is trying to tell me something, my body is trying to talk to me, and I'm not listening. So I want to remind you as well that don't guilt yourself. Don't make yourself feel bad for feeling the way you feel. You're allowed to feel unwell. You're allowed to feel sick. You're allowed to feel cranky. You're allowed to feel angry. You're allowed to feel sad. You're allowed to feel happy too. Don't get me wrong. You're allowed to feel all those good emotions too. But it's about understanding where you are, knowing that you don't feel well, and just being like, well, okay, I'm going to rest. I'm going to recover. I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal my insides. I'm going to heal my heart, my mind, and I'm going to work on resting, because you're allowed to rest. You know, there is such thing as burnout. There is such thing as burning out and not being able to do things because you're so tired and not even able to function properly. You need rest. You need sleep in order to process things in your brain. You need to have these times where you can, take a step back and be like, yeah, I'm going to be okay. I'm not okay right now, but I'm going to be. And you have to remember that it's no one's fault. It's never anyone's fault. It's not your fault when you're feeling unwell or sick. It's your body telling you. Your body is literally fighting to tell you that you need to do something to change what you're currently doing. If you are working nonstop every single day and your body starts to shut down, well, it's no wonder. You're working every single day. Your body is screaming to you to stop. And you better stop, because otherwise you're going to put yourself in an early grave. And honestly, you don't want to do that. We're here to experience life. We're here to enjoy life. And I know that's kind of a hard thing to do when you're feeling sick, but take advantage. Watch your favorite movie, chill out, play some games or something. Take advantage of those quiet the quiet times where you're not feeling well, and go full indulging in those things that you don't get enough time for. Yes, I understand sometimes you might be too sick to physically do anything, but you can still mentally do things, even if you just put on an audiobook that is a story you love to hear and just listen to it. Just anything that might help you mentally get out of that situation as well, but also helping you heal. Reminding yourself that it's not your fault if you're unwell or you're sick. You're going to be okay. You're going to get through this. Change your mindset and believe that you are healthy, that you are capable. And if you are doing things that are possibly affecting your body from whether that's how you're working or your environment, recognize it and change it. It'll help you so much better. If you're eating takeout every day and you're wondering why you're having some stomach issues, think about what you're eating, what you're putting in your body. Start eating just even a little bit more healthier, take it day by day, take it slowly. Don't go all into it, because that's usually how you go back very quickly. Take it very slowly, step by step. Take one little thing at a time and just change things into how you envision that healthy version of being. Remember though, to love yourself through any of it, because you are the most important. You are the most important. Your unique, special little quirks that make you are the most important. If you loved this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe so you can make sure that you don't miss any more of my little self-lovey-dovey tips here. And it was wonderful to have you here, and I'm so grateful and so blessed, and I thank you, and we'll see you next time.